Hi boys and girls, welcome to lesson 10 of your schedules and timetables lesson. Today we are going to explore the calendar further. So, last lesson you were asked to create your own calendar, input important events. You were to do a 7x6 grid. It should have been similar to something like this, and if not to worry, because this is a quality example, and if it wasn't exactly like this, then you now have seen what it should have looked like. Okay, now we are looking at the calendar for January, and the 1st of January starts on a Monday. Can you see that? Number 1, January, Monday. Now, you will see that it is a 7x6 grid. 7 for at the top for the days of the week, and 6 rows for all of the dates. Now, we do 7x6 because it makes sure that we get all the days in. In some months, you may be left with blank boxes. However, that just lets us know when other dates fall on. And I'm going to be quiet there because I'm nearly giving away the game, the challenge that I'm about to ask you to do. So, you are going to investigate what days the other months will begin on. So you're going to need your remote learning jotter for this. So if January the 1st is on a Monday, when will February the 1st be? When will March, April, May, June the 1st be? So I want you to write a little list, and then you could do a dash, and then you're going to tell me the dates. Now, it's not a leap year, okay? So February is not a leap year, it's just a normal year. What you will need to know is how many days are in each month in order to calculate which day each month falls on. Okay, now don't worry if you don't know that off by heart. You might know the little rhyme that you learned down the school, but sometimes people don't forget. If you get stuck, you could quickly Google it. It's absolutely fine. I want to know if you're able to calculate what each day, the first day of each month falls on. Okay, so you're going to write that in your remote learning jotter now. Pause the video now. Welcome back, boys and girls. So, underneath this piece of writing, this list, that you have done in your remote learning jotter, you are going to tell me if you noticed any patterns. So, for example, were there any months that started on the same day? Did you notice if there was any reasons for this? Were there any other patterns? Maybe every second month started on the same day. Maybe the summer months landed all on different days. So what you're going to do is you're going to give me examples of all the different patterns that you managed to see. Now, your next task 3. Right, Mrs. Moran's just going to pull down the boxes here. And this will be on your template. So, task 3, you've got number 1 box. What happens if January starts on a Saturday? So, what I want you to do is you've got to maybe make the month, the 1st, start on a Saturday. What happens there? Tell me. Do the dates change in different months? Do the days change? Is there a different pattern? Do you notice different patterns? What happens if it starts on a Saturday? Then you're going to investigate what happens if January starts on a Tuesday. So the 1st is on a Tuesday. And then after that, I want you to investigate what happens to all the different months if it is a leap year. Okay? Now, boys and girls, all of this needs to be done in your remote learning jotter. You need to send a picture to me and I will mark it. Off you go.